Woo! I forgot to add the game. Hold on. Wow. There we go. And doing that. There we go. There we go. There we go. All right, gaming. I'm gonna head Miko real quick. Oh, I have a lot of pyro, so we're gonna spend some. Okay, Miyo time. I'm sure Bora will enjoy this. I'm sure I'll get luckier than him too. I'm sure he didn't have. But first, let's start PvP. Just too good at playing Terraria. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. So we dropped to ooh, that's coming up. That's coming up. I didn't know this. Maybe I'll finally make a PvP guide. Hold on. All right, let's see. I think 9's the highest we can fight with 13, right? I'm pretty sure. Okay. Let's just rearrange this. Yes. This should be good, right? Who's up against? Hoshino. Okay, so they should have their Eeyore on that side, right? Whoops, not that. That. We'll do that. Right? We'll see. We'll get a good feel for that. Oh. Doomby, take that. Alright, we're chilling. Damn, that double Marina. Check general now. Give me a second. Alright, Hoshino is fucking... Everyone's fucking dead. Okay, gaming? Fully gaming? Okay, not so gaming actually. Yep, not gaming. It's cooked. Gotcha's with us sometimes. Oh, you guys Satsuki? That's good though. Biggest troll of the century? Why is that a troll? What's wrong with Satsuki, sure? Is Satsuki on the banner? Is she what's it called? Is she in the rerun? I actually don't know. She sparked Miyo. I knew that. I saw that earlier. You'll be stabbed. Alright. Oh, gaming? No! How did you get hit? Okay, they should be fine. Okay, we're chilling. As long as we absolutely destroy... Yes, we did! We absolutely did. Gaming. I knew it. I spent the GA ticket and got it. So, I don't know how to tell you this, but should hold off. Oh, you saying right after? Oh, never mind. I misinterpreted what you said. Okay, well that's good. But did we get our GA tickets now, by the way? Can I go yoink that before pulling? Alright, let me do this now. If that should be right? I really need to memorize these things, but no, I go in blind. Doomby, take that. Wow. Damn, she just fucking missed. Alright, please? Yes! Gaming. Wow, you ran up far, miss. Okay, gaming. Huge. Oh, not so huge. Alright, I believe. Alright. Please. Never mind, it's cooked. Yeah, it's 11 PM here. You can claim it now. Oh, is that how it works? Am I unable to claim it then? Let me see. I'll go check it out real quick before starting, just so I don't waste it. I think we should do the same. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. I feel like it's better. Oh yeah, they don't even have one. Excuse me, why is my Marina gone? Where'd she go? Fucking bullshit. Alright, that was a bad switch, I guess. I didn't realize Marina was a squishy DPS. That's news to me. Alright. Cook day. Damn, this guy always fall. I'm just gonna hit skip. See, easy game. Alright, we're in top 10 at least. We've had too many good days. We need to like stop those. Web page looks fun. What do you mean? Oh, you're talking about the web event? Oh, I can grab this. You're right. Hey, I wonder where that #1 guy went. He kind of disappeared there for a second. That's a little weird. I think I did okay, guys. So, Yeah, Nuxie did beat me, Sedge. But I beat Kilo alt. That is the goal. That's the goal. That purple was ass. Let's just say that. That purple sucked a lot. Yeah, that purple, that was pain. Web event. Okay. Yeah, we got this shit. Woo. Alright. Alright, did we just start a polls? I mean, we have a good amount of people here. I do believe. I think we're ready to go, right? Alright. She is here, Lamau. Okay, so Miyo time. Probably no Fuyu. I don't think she's that good, right? Let me actually read her. Never mind, she is used. I remember she is used for something. I think I saw... I forgot what it was. But I don't think she's necessary, so it depends. I will pull Miyo until I get her, and we'll see. I will gamble my ticket. That will put me at 110. Damn. Alright, let's go. Let's just go straight for it. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's get it. I need the Ligma anyway. So let's go post something on Valentine's. Ooh. Who is good for Lunatic? Yasad? Is she? We use an Urban Hyro. Urban Hyro, that's what I remember. Urban Hyro, yeah. She is kinda purple. That is kinda good now I think about it, but we'll see. I have so many of these. Wait, what the hell? Wait, where did I get all these? Okay. Wait, where did these come from? Okay, let's just use them. Alright, we're going in. Oh. Fuck. Damn. Okay. Let's go. I'm gonna kill myself if you get her in like 20 pulls. Well, I mean, I didn't get her on the first one. Let's see the next one. Gotta get her here, right? Oh, that's her right there. See? Easy game. Ah, that's Miyo right there. Watch. See? Easy game. Told you.
Wildhunt 芸術学院桜井美代と申します。どうして私が呼ばれたのかわかりませんが、よろしくお願いします。
Oh, okay. Okay. So, guys, let's activate our brains slightly real quick. Now that we're now that we're over this. Okay. Now that we're over this, plan. Okay. Hold on. I need to pull up the pyro planner. I honestly got rid of it. I should have kept it up. Hold on. Where's my tab with the pyro planner? Oh, there it is. Perfect. All right. Okay. Now that was an easy poll session, do we... Honestly, wait, hold on. You're gonna love this. First of all, I already use these now. So, boom, boom. We don't have it anymore. Okay. None of that anymore. Easy game. Do we do this now? Is this smarter? I literally rewrote my plans because of the Miyo polls incident. Me too. But after seeing you do it, I might do it. Yeah, it's easy. Just get her in 20 pulls. Simple. All right. Is this good? This is my new strat. Honestly, Kevin, this is for your eyes mostly. This is my plan. Thoughts on this plan? We can rearrange it now, and we're happy. Here we go for the Yakumo. Hello. Yeah. You got a purple and 20 pulls? Me too. It was just her. I don't know Lamau YOLO. Damn. I have Kazuma. Oh, you're talking to him. Never mind. His New Year's Izumi? Hey, I don't have her. So that's good, right? Got someone I don't have. I only Binatsu. Binatsu's good too. Dude, alright. Either way. Okay, here's a better question. Instead of looking at it like this, do I keep going? Or do I leave it as here? Like, do I need anything else? Like, do I need more? Honestly, I'm hurting for Ligma, guys. Killing myself postponed. I got Miyo? Hell yeah, me too. I got her too. So, do I leave it here? Put polls on Twitch? I don't want to, dude, this is not something I'll put to polls. This is something where I go ask Kevin and be like, please give me your wisdom. Heard I need UE40? Is this true? Real talk, Yaka might be the Luna Chitin participation ticket. Takane might be the Luna Hyro participation ticket. We don't know. That's the thing. And the fact that we don't know, and even though JP is ahead, that's scary to me. Can 4-star live insane? UE40 feels like the new default for every single raid. It does. Fuyu is pretty good armor at least. She's a swimsuit kind with different type of armor. Okay. I mean, you can pull for Fuyu for prep for prep for Luna Hyro. Or Sasuke for UE40 or 60. I think the Sasuke UE60 is not a good idea. I think that's the only one I wouldn't do. This is tough. We can sit on this. We can sit on this. And I will say now. So I think I'm gonna combine the Konoe and Miyo videos. Something tells me that I should do that. I feel like that'd be pretty good. Alright. Okay, I'm still a little like confused here. What do we do? Fuyu will potentially be used on Luna Kaiten and Luna Hyro. Why Fuyu on that? Isn't she the purple debuffer? Oh. You're rage baited? What do you mean? It's just my wife, or not my wife. Your wife loves me better than you. It's just simply that. Let's unlock this real quick. 15 EX, hit EX break Kaiten. Well, how is that any different? Oh, is it because just a cycle like with Neru? Is there like no one else other? Is she like the second best to Neru, or is Neru worse, or something like that? Hey, wait, why does the emote not go through? Or did you type it wrong? Ugh. You'll get your luck on Annie, bro. Trust the plan. Damn. What is that supposed to mean? Is that a threat? Dude, we've been lucky. Dude, I don't know how to say this. We've been fucking lucky lately. I'm okay with that. I like luck. Luck is nice. Oh yeah. Very important. This might be a good meme. We might. Oh no, I don't think we're cooked. Has this reset yet? No, it hasn't. Okay. We don't know yet. I hate that answer, sir. This is the funny part, is that I really need her UE60, but we're just getting too lucky. We're just getting too lucky, man. By the way, zero, let's look at that again. Zero Ligma again. Do I have that emote on here? Do I have that one on Twitch? I should add that to Twitch. Yeah, let me do that real quick. I'm gonna add the emote to Twitch. I may need to convert it. Yeah, I need to convert to a JPEG real quick. Hold on, let me do that. Or not JPEG, PNG. Zero Ligma, yep. Is that even going through right? Sir, the emote isn't even going through right. Hold on. Let me add it here. And emotes, I'm gonna add it. Can I add apostrophes to it? No, I cannot. Whoops. Hold on. Why isn't it adding? Wait, is it not big enough? Wait, hold on. I'm gonna need some quick editing on this real quick. JP just isn't far enough ahead to have proper foresight. What's your recommendation? You have more foresight than me. I'm gonna be making this emote real quick. So, oh, this is too small. Hold on, let me upscale this. I think it's wait. Let me see. 112. Okay. Huge. All right, now I can do this. Big, big, big. All right, new emote added. Read the message above that one? Oh, yeah. Honestly, your best bet is probably what you wrote. 200 Yaku. Okay, that is what I thought. Okay, I'm gonna go with that. All right, I'm pretty sure that emote. Yeah, the emote's in, guys. Emote's in. I will absolutely do Kurokage now. What is? Wait, what is the Kurokage Luna team? Here, I'm gonna go back to pulling this up. Can we look for it on Miyo? Actually, what's the fucking? Hold on. Can you approach the ancient text? Okay, it's not coming up soon. I'll just grab this, and then we can look forward in the future for the Kurokage. My hard-earned dollars, sir. He can use channel points to get them, to get the emotes. As the person with the 99th worth insane clear in Asia. Wait, who? Wait, why? We'll get a comeback. Are you talking about for Kurokage? Let's see here. Right here. Okay, let's look at this. I look at a dream where both Asma and Hassan Piker did a yaoi scene while off stream. It's that or higher than 0, I will say. Alright, what am I looking at here? Honestly, wait, can we just look at the Mido Kuni? I think that's just easier to look at it for. This is just good for videos. I don't know if he still updates it at all. Oops, that's Korea. Whoopsies. Oh, this is the old one. Never mind. Okay, yeah, he doesn't update anymore. It's cooked. It's because they changed things. God bless random Koharu homework. Wait, what happened? Look at the TL Sachi. Or Sachi. Where do I see them? Is it because I'm... Oh, wait, hold on. I may need to put it back to Japanese then. Satsuki worth it? For Gebura, which is next, so yeah, Satsuki's worth it. But you're probably better off borrowing for her. Because she's the main DPS for that one. The other website? Oh, okay. I see this one. Okay, huge. Oh, this one. I remember this one. Okay. I can't read. English time. Boss is Black Lizard. I think that's who it is, right? Jeremy. Okay. Search. What? Search. Good luck, one pan Geb Keck. Can't one pan Geb. What? The guy in my club. So I get. Oh, yeah. No, I've used this before. I just forget that it exists because I don't have it like saved. Can you here? Hold on. I'll do it myself. I'll do it later. Remind me later to put it in the Discord and just pin it in leaks because it's great. This is Geb. I searched Black Lizard. Why is it showing? This is Gebura. Where you can read katakana? Okay, fine. It's so laggy. Oh my god, wait. Whoa. I have to type in Kurokage, yeah. Holy shit, this thing's lagging. Okay, there we go. I can just look, Kuro Kage, yep. Why is my thing being like this? Look at that. Why is it stuck? There we go. Okay, we're chilling. Here we go, here we go. I don't see any Fuyu, so I think we're yeah, it's because Fuyu's single target, right? Never mind, I'm dumb. Yeah, I think the Senna needs to be built, right? My Senna is still only 3-star. Maybe I use Raisa. I don't know. Let me check the power planner when it's coming up. After that, okay, I'll have plenty of Ligma by then, hopefully. We'll see. You can do the Sentineless custom team right there. Yeah, this one? Yeah, but it requires Raisa. UE40 Raisa. That's the problem. Because my options are either UE40 Senna or Raisa. And I think I'm probably better off UE40 and Senna. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think... Because I have the Senna. I just don't have her UE40. Yeah, this team one's sold, solid. Race has more options, that's what I thought. Yeah, so I'll probably do that then. Anything else? Any other options here? So this that team. It looks like there's a cleanup in there. Bosch looks like it's the copium. I think that's the way. Race is better, more versatile unit. Yeah. I'm just a little worried because with Yasad coming up. Let me go back on this one. So right now, okay, let's think about this. We don't really need a plan for the GAs at all. So let's just look at these because GAs are all Torments, Lamau, easy game. Geb, easy Luna, don't need to worry. Maybe build up my PJ Yuka if I get her. Honestly, wait. Where is it? Yeah, should I just... My PvP's done anyway, honk me meteor? Okay, yeah. What was I about to say though? Since I'm done polling and what's it called? And Geb's next. Should I do it now? I think this is a good option, right? Right now? Do I do it? Any reason not to? Give me a reason not to do it right now. Yes, I need sort by unowned. You're right. This is where we're at right now. Is there a way I can show it all? Oh, you just remember Yuka Yukari down there, and then I'll show you this. Yuka Yukari below. Bam, bam. Actually. No, wait, where's the... I don't think there's a way. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. IMC Kodama list. She's the only one I think would be good. Like, let's think it through. So Chiaki, power crypt. Ichika, power crypt. Kayako dress, decent on Bina sometimes. Camp Kodama is good. Yuka is probably the best. I personally wouldn't use it until you need it. What I'm saying is that I'm not polling until Geb, and she'll be good on Geb. Like, okay, let's open this up again. I promise I'll get to the story soon, guys. I promise. I just want to like do a little bit of this theory crafting after. Yeah, next raid. Rumi is also good. Rumi is also good. I agree. Yeah, hold on. Let's search like this. Oh, I'm being Steam messaged by Philly. You get Pajama Yuka. I didn't read that in time. Hold on. Get Pajama Yuka, select your ticket, then I'll kiss you, sir. So that I don't know how to. Is that a no? Is that I shouldn't do it then? All right, where's Geb? Get it. Get Buddha. Okay, yeah. Boom, bam, bam, boom, bam, bam. Just purely for score chasing lunatic? Yes. Yes. And I think this is gonna be, I think low-key this Geb may be more than 100, right? Oh, I clicked the wrong thing. I'm dumb. So I do have Guide Peanut, but she's not built, so that's not happening. I'm thinking, I don't really, so here's the thing. I don't really want to do the Bosch. I don't really want to do the Bosch strat. What the fuck is this? Why is this grayed out? Oh, is this just the last team for that same strat? I really want to avoid Bosch for team 1. The Bosch team is ass. Something like this, except not Guide Pina. I want to do this team for team 1. Let me see how much damage this team 1 does. I don't know what this means. Solution. It'd probably be 150 clears. I agree. And I want to be top 100 still, so I need a decent clear. I've already looked at this before, Lamel. Where does this go down to on the end of part 1? It goes down to 64. So if I 3-pan this, what's a good team 2 then? Oh, right here. What the hell is this Hanako doing here? Well, let me look at it. It's obviously good, it looks like. I think. It's weird, though. What's the Hanako for? The def down? Oops, I did not mean to do that. Wrong area. Def down, that's what I thought. Wait, is this the same exact video? No, never mind. Different video, same guy. Sumo. Oh, never mind. My thing just glitched out, I guess. Okay. Is this the Hanako team? Oh, this does not do much then. How much does this Hanako team do? Okay, what's this team 1 then? If this team 1 is so good, what is it? It brought it down a lot. Wait, is this the Bosch team? It is a Bosch team. I guess I can do the Bosch team. But if it brings it down this much, that's pretty insane. In that case, what's this team 2? If this team 2... Oh, it's the Guide Pina one. Okay. And Maki. Which I do have both now. That needs UE40 Wappy. Oh, you're right. It does. You won't get close to the same damage? Yeah. Finally got her? Hell yeah, gaming. What about this one? Sakurako. This one doesn't need UE40 Wappy. So I'm gonna assume this. Oh, this is the Bosch. Yeah, this one doesn't need it. Yeah. Hoshi-san. Sei-san. Damn fucking kanji ass. Okay. Sakurako, Aidoru, Sei-san. Okay. Oh yeah. So I can do this and get down to this damage. It's just like, okay, let's look right here. Yeah, this looks Hoshi-san. You were right. So Google Translate was wrong, I was right. Goddamn. Damn, it'd be like that sometimes. So if we just look at this right here. Oh yeah, I can even tell here. Okay. Easy. I can borrow the Fubuki even though I have Fubuki. I'm not building the Fubuki that hard. My Fubuki's better, so it would probably be even better. Actually, I don't know. I don't think we use Fubuki on Gib itself. I probably still won't get as much damage because they have a UE60. Satsuki, I only have UE50, but it's not going to be that much different. Alright. And team 2 is kind of a meme. Yeah, borrow Fubuker, yeah. I might have to just look through all these. A UE60 Fubuki borrow may make up most of the UE50. Yeah, I agree. I agree with that. And I'm pretty sure Kilo has one, so we'll have to see. We can discuss this more later. I will say, I'm kind of wasting time by doing this. It's already been over half an hour. But I do want to. The cotton team, mine's a little meh. Hold on, let me take a look at this. Oh, right here. That's what you meant by the links there. Okay. So is this I assume this is with the. Let's just look at the damage at the end of it. It's about the same damage. So the Sakura code doesn't matter then. And it's just straight up cotton after. The cotton, okay, that's the problem though, is the cotton. My cotton needs to be better. Unless this... TBH? I can just keep going as the cotton. Cotton can't kill from 30 mil without euchre. I'm gonna get euchre. That's the thing, that's what I'm saying. So, now here's my last few questions, then we can start. Imagine not having good cotton. So, my cotton is UE 30. With euchre, can she kill? Also, my Atsuko is almost UE 30. I don't think you should do it, but if you're dead set on it, then YOLO. I can always throw in a third team, but I feel like I should plan for the 2-pan, is what I'm saying. Because look how much time this guy has left, and people aren't dying, so it's like... It's just... With the UE 30, I'm thinking it's just another rotation or two. Right? Maybe a little extra crits. And I do remember, I think he said that... Well, let me look at his team one. This Fubuki Baro, easy Fubuki Baro. I think I'm chilling, right? In conclusion, I'm doing this right now, okay? I guess I just don't understand spending anything on Luna you already beat when you consistently have 0 resources. It's about the content. Anyway, I'm getting Pajama Yuka right now. We got our Pajama Yuka here. Got our Pajama Yuka. Gaming. All the I know now. I know I have 34k and 74k in Arusu battle. You'll have if you have 34k, you can do one more in between. But actually, you could probably do. I would recommend one more in between. Depends on if you spend money or not, which I don't know if you do. I would recommend Magical Girl Reisa and Magical Suzumi on the way. Or here, I'll pull up the Pyro Planner again. I'll show you. So let's say you're doing that. You'll be down a little bit if you do this. Which honestly, wait. Just do this. Unironically. Wait, no, I did that wrong. I did that backwards. Boom. This. Honestly, screenshot this right now. Do this and you'll be happy. Unless you're missing anyone very key that I'm skipping over. Do you have the idols? If you have the idols, then I actually don't know who you should skip then. Maybe you'd have to skip one of these, but I don't know. Oops. Okay, there we go. But yeah, in conclusion, let's go do the story. You have Mika Wakama as yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, this is why my power plan accepts Tsukiyo pulls. I'd recommend the Tsukiyo. No, not for her, but for the Dress Michiru. Dress Michiru is gonna be like the new PvP queen. She's literally putting a swimsuit Shuriko in the dirt. If you don't, that's a required banner. Wait, which one? What's a required banner? The idols? Wait, which one do you mean? Either way. You're free to play, you don't spend money, that's fine then. The recollection gotcha? With the whole fest. Oh, I forgot that was a thing. Damn. I don't know then. That doesn't show in the power planner, does it? I don't really know then. Unless it's this? Oh, it's right here. Yeah, you're right. Oh shit, you're right. Well, that's crazy, actually. Now I'm worried about PvP, so I can skip Michiro. This guy, Lamau. They basically have to do 200 in the Wolfest banner. Oh. Okay. Either way, let's start this. Let's do the prologue. I skipped the prologue as usual, so I'm still blind to it. Let's go. Story. Replay. Event. I've done a lot of events, guys. By a lot, I mean all of them. Did I do an event tier list? That sounds fun. Prologue is peak. I know nothing about it. I'll get ready to it. I bust really hard. Hell yeah, let's get busting. All right. Oh, wait, is this us or who is this? Who's waking up? The ceiling was new to me. Oh man. Above all, I wondered where I was. Have we been kidnapped? Because I'm not complaining. Is that a hamster? Typewriter? Okay. We already know they're cringe. The architecture looks like a dorms. What is it? Okay, hold on. If the typewriter weren't here, I'd say this is base as hell of a room. Wait, she really likes typewriters. What the fuck? Guys, I don't like typewriters. Evangelion reference? Wait, what is? What are these for? Is this why we're stuck in this room? Is this what she's been doing to us? Unfamiliar ceiling, Evangelion reference? Was it? I haven't seen it in like 10 years, sir. I don't remember. Thankfully, my body wasn't tied down. Ah, of course! You know, to be fair, I understand. In fact, I was lying on a sofa covered by a blanket. Oh, that's kind of cute. It didn't seem like I was brought here with ill intentions. Sir, she did it to us twice. There's 2 tissues right here. You know what she did? She cleaned up after us twice. Wait, are we tied? However, my head kept throbbing with an aching pain. She fucking hit us with a bat. Just what had happened. You're awake. God, how I wish we'd be kidnapped by a girl. Oh. Who are you? Me? Well, yes, it's expected that you would know me. My name is Sakurai Miyo. Oh, wow. I major in literature at Wildhunt Art Academy. And well, I'm 16 years old, a second year. My birthday is August 24th, and I'm 5'1". It's weird how that translates to 5. Okay, so that was let me get math in my head. Is she 154 centimeters? I enjoy collecting typewriters. See, that's weird. I don't know. I think it was a small creature who hit us. Ritsu, yeah. Okay, that checks out then. What was I about to say? I actually don't remember. And my waist size. Do you really need to know all of this? I'm curious though. But you're curious? Yeah. So you do keep tabs on that stuff. You're just as odd as I've heard. Well, yeah. Anyway, where are we? This is the Free Trade Cartels Club Room. That is not a great name for a place. Wait, hold on. The Free Trade Cartel? Hold on a second. What do you do here, ma'am? Guys, I know when she was introduced the last Wild Hunt stream, I joked about her selling drugs, but this is not great for the allegations. I was joking. The game is encouraging my joke. The Free Trade Cartel? Yes, it's Wild Hunt's premier criminal art. Guys, I was joking about her selling drugs. Why? Yes, it's Wild Hunt's premier criminal organization. What kind of crime? I like how that's the question. To be fair, one of my coworkers, he's he always talks about the time he was in prison for like most of his life, and I'm like, oh, cool, what'd you do? And he's just like, oh yeah, I stole cars, and I'm like, oh, cool, great. He's a great guy, by the way. He's a cool guy. But it's funny because he's just like, yeah, I went to jail for like, I think it's 15. He's like, I went to jail for 15 years for stealing cars, and I'm like, okay, yeah. Smuggling. Wait, so she does sell drugs. Smuggling? Anyway, you're Shale Sensei, right? Yes, that's right. Then this may be sudden, but could you hear me out? Maybe administer some advice? You want me to help you sell drugs? Do you like Hotwire, like in the movies? I actually don't know. I didn't ask him how he stole cars. I just... not exactly where you go with that conversation with that, but yeah. I don't know. I'm always willing to advise a student. Yeah, I've heard that as well. But then, you know, to be honest, I want to disband the free trade cartel. Oh, you want to... Okay. Why? Is it not making enough money anymore? Disband? Yes, I want to just stop and have everyone in the cartel move on. I'm uncomfortable with constantly breaking the school's rules. Okay. So if it's not too much, can you help me with that? Then I'll have to meet with the cartel's president. Oh, you can just talk to me. Damn, you're in charge of this. Can't you just say I'm out and then disband it? What's the problem? I want to meet the president for myself. I need to know exactly what this club does. I'm the president. So we're lacking critical information here. What? Ooh. Oh fuck, okay, that was pretty, that went hard. You'll get beheaded if she just leaves like that, you know, cartels. She's the fucking president. Did El Chapo get beheaded? For fucking getting arrested? Nah, he's still in jail. To be fair, that's not a great place, but still. Oh, I could have just clicked on that one there. Oh fuck, she wrote the story? Oh yeah, this is gonna be peak then. Alright, she wrote the event, guys. Alright, Claudia with a chance of trade goods. Sir, I know my economy. Wait, 2 hours earlier. Wait, oh no. The Veronica Special Exhibition was about to open at Wildhunt Art Academy. It was to be a showing of exquisite art pieces owned by the Veronica Company, makers of fine luxuries. I was called to Wildhunt to complete the typical paper and administrative work that this event required. If they make luxuries, I bet they make luxury furniture and sell them for a very high price with certain strange names to it. Man, that'd be kind of weird though, wouldn't it? And of course, the inspection was underway. She's holding that gun way too casually. I want Ritsu to manhandle me with her absurd strength. I haven't seen her yet. Let me get let me learn the personality first, and then I may or may not agree. But to be fair, I may agree. I don't really like her short hair though, but I don't know her too well. We'll see. If you want this done quickly, put your open bag in the tray and raise your hands over your head. I just realized something. When we first went to Wildhunt, they had like a weird, they had like a strange amount of like security when it comes to like checking our stuff, but fucking Miyo's in charge of a club that smuggles shit, so it's like, it's definitely not working. All I have is paint. Is that really necessary? We have updated regulations. Caffeinated drinks are now, but I understand everything now. She smuggles and stuff that's okay. It's just there's so many regulations that everything is not okay. Caffeinated drinks are now banned. I just burned the place down. But I wouldn't, because I'd be too bored, or I'd be too lazy to, because I wouldn't have caffeine. Miyo is the Mussolini? Oh no. What does that have to do with anything? This is paint for art school. You could have mixed high concentrations of caffeine in your paint. Okay, how are you going to determine that then? Are you going to drink the paint? Oh, of course. No, wait, what are you talking about? Who drink paint? If Haruna appears, I'm going to explode. There was a painter who did long ago. What? Or I mean Izumi. Izumi actually would drink paint, to be fair. But, what? Why would someone... And at these prices? Any Australians in the chat? I mean, Philly. Enough. These are special orders from the Prefectural Council Captain. Please comply. Hell yeah. For Prefectural Council Captain? If it's her order, I guess I have no choice. Ooh. Let's see. This paint. All of these brands are permitted, and they are all new, unopened products. Very well. Pass. Going upside down, I get it. Yeah. That's true. Now, next, proceed through. Huh? Oh, you're Shalai Sensei, aren't you? Yeah. Hello, you seem to be working hard. Ah, yes, it's been busy. Well, no wonder, because you have to check every single person's fucking family history, too. You probably don't even let certain minorities in, do you? Like, if a Gehenna student were to walk up, you're like, nope. Nuh-uh. We don't allow your kind inside. We have our orders from the top. Will you comply with the inspection? Yep, pat me down, ma'am. Of course, go ahead. Now then, I will inspect the contents of your bag. This is all dojins. Haha! Oh no, that's so much porn! Is there a problem? Sensei, I must confiscate this pottery mug. Wait, what? All outside ceramics are currently banned from campus ingress. What? Why? Last month, we found several units of forbidden pigment hidden inside some pottery. Okay. All the strict inspection continued. All done. Come here before you leave and we will return your confiscated items. That's at least nice. Welcome back to Wildhunt, Sensei. Yeah, thanks. Good work. I entered Wildhunt's gates and it only took an hour before I finished my task. What's your task? While strolling through the campus after my work, I found some empty grounds. What was your task? It was still a long walk to the front gates. Maybe I should rest here for a bit. And just as I was about to sit on the bench... Hey, watch out! What? I saw something fall from the sky. It was round, green, and unfortunately large. Is that Ritsu? A bundle? Wait, what? And then I lost consciousness. Ah, that's good. Okay, is that what happened? So that's how I got here? Do you remember? We carried your unconscious body back to our dorm, and no one questioned you? They were like, ah, yeah, okay. But what hit me? Well, just a few smuggled goods. Okay. Smuggled goods? Yes, my friend used a catapult to shoot them over the academy walls. Why has no one ever thought about this before? Why don't they do that with the drugs? SMH Aruna didn't protect. It's probably because it was non-lethal. They should just launch all the fentanyl over the border with a big cat, like a big trebuchet. Wouldn't that work? Like, think about it. For the first time students carry sensei around? True. They have a trebuchet. Imagine how cool they are. That is pretty cool, I agree. A catapult. You just happened to be at the landing and got hit. Sorry about that. I sincerely apologize on behalf of the Free Trade Cartel. I never wanted to represent a violent club. Well, to be fair, if you smuggle illegal goods, you're going to end up being violent because it's illegal. And people tend to react towards illegal people with violence. And in order to, like, keep going about your business, you need to respond violently. It's fine, I'm not that hurt. Anyway, my friend Fuyu, I told her not to use the catapult. I thought this might happen. Nah, it was the only way. When did you get here? Damn, she's so done with her shit already. She just got here. There's a really good, legitimate, and necessary reason for the catapult. Rez. I didn't realize she's kind of big. I didn't think about that. I never noticed that. Huh. Oh, what'd you do? Did you clip me? Hold on. This man's farming clips now.
Hey, where are we?
This is the Free Trade Cartel's club room. That is not a great name for a place. Wait, hold on. The Free Trade Cartel? Hold on a second. What do you do here, ma'am? Guys, I know when she was introduced the last Wildhunt. So, Philly, I have a task for you. Go find the previous stream where, what's it called? Oh, actually, it might be gone. Fuck, Twitch may have auto-deleted it. Let me check real quick. You gotta find the, as myself, okay. Go find the previous, let me see. How far back do we go? Was it after Chitin? I think we're cooked, are we? I think we're cooked, Sag. Am I crazy? No, we're not cooked. Where is it? It's gotta be, it was after... We did so much Stellasaura. Wildhunt, right here. Yeah, you can find it. Yeah, find it, Philly. Philly, go find it. Go find it. Hell yeah. And then clip that too, and then we can compare. We can see the premonition in my eyes as we go. Alright. I do beat it. Yes. But I'm prepared to hear your nonsense. Not good, because the reason is... It was cool. Hold on a second. Isn't that what Aninami said? Please stop talking. Why? Why do you think your catapult hurt someone? Isn't that the point of catapults? Well, to be fair, it's to hurt walls mostly, but if it hurts people, that's a good thing. I put a lot of padding in the bag. It was really cushioned. I mean, yes, to protect the goods. Don't act like it was because you cared that someone might get hit. Everyone, please calm down. Oh, so since he's up, wow. Are you trying to change the subject? Nice to meet you, Sensei. I'm Wakasa Fuyu, the sales manager of the Free Trade Cartel. I also dabble in tech. What do you mean by that? Sales manager? I never gave you that title. What's her title then? I picked you up some ointment from the infirmary. Just put it right on that bruise. Damn, we bruised from this. Oh, here's my card, if you please. I don't really trust you. Also, you have way too many ear piercings, ma'am. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's quite a bit. When did you make business cards? Every legitimate businesswoman needs a business card. I find business cards kind of cringe, to be fair. Like, oh, here's my card. And I'm like, what the fuck is that for? Just say like, give me your number or something. Why don't I need a card? Are you aware that our club is illegitimate, as in illegal? Then why'd you form it? Yeah, and you're running it, exactly. I never wanted to be president. Why did you? Don't get so heated, Prez. Everything turned out fine, didn't it? Nevertheless, I'll admit that we inconvenienced Sensei. If you need a little assistance, we'll give you a free consultation. How can you talk business at a time like this? First, I have a question. What exactly does the Free Trade Cartel do? Excellent question, Sensei. Let me explain our workflow step by step. Oh, okay. I'm ready for enlightenment. Step by step, we smuggle and ban contraband and sell it. Hell yeah. I'm sure you realize the necessity of our business from the moment you entered Wildhunt, Sensei. Are you ignoring me? You and all students are subject to unjustified, strict, persistent, and invasive searches based off random whims. Wildhunt students have needs. We're artists. We're not meant to be limited, especially by such an arbitrary and capricious ban list. I will say, I believe that certain art is actually, like, what's a good way to put it? When certain ways of creating art have restrictions, it comes out better. My perfect example is Super Nintendo music. Due to how restrictive composing on a fucking, like, SNES is, that music is banger. Like, think of Final Fantasy VI. That, like, the very fact that, like, using those 8 channels can make something like that is peak. It's actually insane. But yeah, that's I see both sides, but I do enjoy some restrictive stuff. Just it has to be self-imposed or kind of limited by reality. I don't believe in like forcing it for the sake of fuck you, but for like actually being creative. That's where the cartel comes in. We help the student get the thing they need, and we charge a small service fee, a price for freedom. And I assure you that our fees are very reasonable. Well, they have to be. Well, to be fair, they don't have to be reasonable if you're the only one doing it, but then you'll like bring in competition if you're the one doing it, but you can always stop that competition by creating, like, by buying them out or being a monopoly over the thing. But it depends. We provide a freedom to trade money for essential items, hence the name Free Trade Cartel. Okay, but what are you smuggling in? Is it reasonable? Is it reasonable? But you're breaking the rules. Shut the fuck up, Sensei. Ooh, I understand how you might feel that way. I have a proposal, Sensei. How about you spend some time with us and evaluate our club's activities? And after that, you can use your infinite wisdom to decide for yourself if what we do is truly bad, regardless of what the Academy tells you to think. Okay, that's a good take. How would you like that? Would you like to shadow us for a bit? Perform an educated audit? You'll let me sure. I am curious after all. Do you agree, Prez? Regardless of what Sensei and I think, you're the one in power. Is she though? Yes, I would like for them to see things as they really are. Okay. Alright then. Ritsu time? Oh, there she is. Miyo, I buried everything! You know, in the context of cartels, I hope you mean the drugs. She has a big-ass ahoge. Holy fuck, buried what? Exactly. It's a big-ass ahoge. Like, the ahoge is as long as her normal hair, except it's sticking up. What's with this song? I kind of like it. Alright. I mean, what did you bury? It's not what you think. Sewing, yes. You mean sewing, right, Ritsu? Yes, the sewing is done. Well, are you prepared to reap it? I made sure to plant the things where Miyo said. Miyo said. Good work. Yeah, nice job, Ritsu. Oh, we got our clip here. Oh, open on the wrong tab. Hold on. Holy fuck, where is it? There we go. I misclicked. There we go. Trust me, I'll pay the deposit in advance like always. She's a fucking drug dealer. What can I say? How long ago was this? VOD? Well, this was when the event came out. I knew it from the start. What can I say? Yeah, nice job, Ritsu. Thanks. Huh? Wait, who are you? Hello, I'm Shalai Sensei. Hello, I'm Usaba Ritsu. Usuba. I can't read. My hobby is trade. My specialty is also trade. She's a Jew, guys. She's a Jew. And my major is sculpture. Wait, what? Okay, never mind. Scratch all that. Maybe she's just Venetian. And nice to meet you. Come to think of it, I think I saw you in the news. So Italian, basically, right? I guess that would make the most sense. And to be fair, it is an Italy school, so yeah, they do specialize in trade. I heard you streak butt naked across... We're never beating those allegations, are we? Why is this the only thing we're known for? You're not wrong, but don't say it like that. It was so cool to see that people do stuff like that outside Wildhunt. Two? What? Two? That's common in Wildhunt? We have a performing arts department. Can they perform their arts on me? Sensei, do you not have a lot of clothes? Were you doing laundry? What the fuck? Did I get you something you can wear later? Yes, actually. Wait. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't think your clothes can fit on me, though. You're kind of tiny, but that jacket might fit. That's a big jacket. That's very thoughtful, but more important, honestly, Fuyu is pretty tall, right? Isn't she, like, probably as tall as me? I could probably fit in her clothes. More importantly, you're already done with the sewing. Excellent timing. Oh, man. Ritsu, would you kindly guide us to the sewing location? Hmm? Yeah, sure, but why? Sensei wants to observe what we do in the free trade cartel. Why do you constantly think of wearing small girls' clothes? Sir, this is Blue Archive. Observe. Oh, that sounds fun. But are you sure it's okay? Miyo, you always emphasize security and discretion, remember? That face. Fuyu. Oh, fufu. Ritsu. I like how I read that as Fuyu, even though she just says fufu. Ritsu Sensei is a responsible adult. And adults have jobs that pay money. If you get a responsible adult hooked, you can make bank. She's trying to get me addicted to drugs. To be fair, there is... not drugs, but there's something these girls could do that would make me spend money. But maybe I'm better than that, who knows. But to get a decent... return on investment! I know my acronyms. Return on investment. I'm a genius, guys. I know economics. Holy shit. Look at that. Did you guys know that? I'm proud of myself for knowing that acronym immediately. Remember that one time one person back in high school got detention for not wearing a tie properly? It's stupid. I would just never... why would you wear a tie at that point? Unless you had a uniform for school, in which case... Just like, I would just spray paint 1984 all over the school. That's what I would have done. Yeah. I never did stuff like that. I think the worst thing I ever did at school was, what was the worst thing I ever did? I know on my last day of school, my friend and I, we tried to make a speaker, using a magnet we borrowed. And so we went to the library to borrow headphones to, like, listen to it. Like, at least, like, the transmission of it, so we didn't have to, like, project it. Actually, no, we didn't do it like that. We borrowed the headphones for the wiring. And they were like, okay, make sure you bring back the headphones. And then my friend, the second we walked out of the library, tore out the cord out of the headphones, like destroying it. And then we used that. Yeah, that was probably the worst thing I did. And to be fair, I technically didn't do it, but I was associated with it. So I spent some time in... wait, you spent time at a bank? No wonder you hate them. School uniform is hella mandatory in Australia from K through... well, no wonder you're a communist country. I mean, checks out. Checks out. Think about it. Think about it, sir. To get a decent return on investment, we need to show them that we're trustworthy. What the fuck are these faces? They're looking at me like they're gonna kill me. I mean, they are cartel. Hey, I can hear you. Ladies, please. Sensei is right there. Anyway, since we're decided, we best band together. Let's go, everyone. Huge. Here's the first sewing location. So, what does sewing actually mean? It's a method of delivering smuggled goods to a client. We drop the item at a specific location that all parties agree on, then the client retrieves the items later. I learned this from Schedule 1. That's why we call it sewing. We plant the item, the customer harvests it. Oh. Right there, it should be buried under that statue. Shh, here she comes. Holy fuck. Go grab your weed. Get that good kush. Found it! Oh, at last, I have the final piece to complete my aesthetic euphoria. Ma'am, what'd you buy? What did she order? Napalm flavored fried chicken. What the fuck? What? You deliver takeout too? Well, that's kind of nice. Euphoria, I know, sir. Of course, Wildhunt is very strict about outside food. Damn. It's not easy to go in and out. I like in and out. A lot of students get their cravings satiated through us. I would like to get my cravings satiated through you too. Now, shall we continue to our next stop? This time we stopped at a hole near an old tree. Okay. What did she get? What is she getting? Eureka. Oh, is it gold? At last, I can complete my masterpiece. Oh, man. See, she needed a specific paint for her artwork. Gorgeous stuff. But it isn't currently permitted within Wildhunt. Why not? Why? It contains a small amount of pesticide, basically as if she's dumb enough to eat it. Well, good old In-N-Out. Wait, sir. Do you happen to by any chance be American, if you know what I mean by that? After that, they showed me several other sewing sites. And as I watched every desperate student pick up their smuggled items, I rarely saw anything remotely dangerous. At the end, we decided to rest on a bench. And now we're closing up shop. The free trade cartel is all wrapped up for the day. So, what do you think, Sensei? What was your honest impression of our smuggling? Most of it seems so trivial. Yeah, I understand it now. The only problem is like, are you willing to let it stay here, or are you gonna get enraptured by the monetary system? Because, yeah, this is chill, I guess. Trivial. This was only a small part of our overall workflow. Damn. Thankfully, I'm not American. What do you mean, thankfully? What do you mean by that, sir? What do you mean? We employ a variety of innovative smuggling routes and delivery methods. Why do you sound like you're bragging? Because I am, and with good reason. Why such a frown, dear Miyo? Everything we saw today was your work, wasn't it? What? Huh? Wait, that's the clever delivery methods, the extensive smuggling routes, the emergency escape plans, in the event we're caught by the council. It's all you're doing, Miyo. Please stop embarrassing me. Sensei, there's a reason why Miyo is our leader, our beloved president. The mastermind behind the free trade cartel, the chief operator and planner. That's President Miyo. Gah! Accepted, Prez. You're the queen of smuggling. You're its embodiment, an irreplaceable icon. That's right, Miyo's plans never go wrong. Oh, look at that crying. I've noticed that they've done so much better in their animations lately. And that is why, with humility, I must ask for your help once more, Miyo. What are you? Ha! It turns out we snagged a big score. The pay is denied. Aw, just hear me out. If even you think it's big, Fuyo, then it must be astronomical. Wait, what is it? You're not wrong. It won't be easy. We're gonna steal the fucking moon, guys. But that's not what matters to you, is it, Miyo? What matters is a Cutie Berry 87 is finally back up for sale on your preferred secondhand site. What does that mean? What is that? What is that? Truly a genuine piece, not a replica? Indeed. Look it up for yourself. What is a Cutie Berry 87? It's a cursed masterpiece, Sensei. The Cutie Berry 87 is a luxurious, elegant, tragically beautiful piece that was so ahead of its time that it was barely on the market. Translation, an old typewriter. Okay. I had a feeling. Why is it called that? That's a weird name for a typewriter. Hey, a typewriter? What's wrong with it? Why can't you get it in normally? Yes, it's a vintage typewriter that I have been pursuing for a long time. I enjoy collecting typewriters. Okay. Aha! There's a good reason why it didn't sell, Sensei. Why would a typewriter need directional anti-personnel mines? What the f... Did the engineering department make it? I have a feeling. I will not hear this from someone who deploys a catapult for coolness reasons. Okay, to be fair, I think the coolness reasons is a lot better than off... And what was it? What was it again? Anti-personnel mines. Yeah. Point is, you want the Cutie Berry 87, don't you? What? You're short on funds. Way short. Oh, fuck. Come on, let's just sell some drugs. You'll make that money. Dude, this is the plot of Breaking Bad. Nah, never mind. Except that instead of cancer, it's a typewriter, and instead it's just like Breaking Bad at that point. You know nothing of my finances. You're a high school girl. I know everything about your finances. I don't need to crack an egg to know how many yolks there are. Exactly. You've never heard of double yolks? Not from you. Oh, fuck. Be real, Miyo. You want to buy the Cutie Bear 87, but you don't have the money. But as soon as we complete this mission, you'll have enough money to buy 5 of them and a display case. Miyo is yolkless. Wow. Oh, yup. Wait, does that mean she has no eggs? Damn, that's a shame. Very well. Well, to be fair, yolk is different than the egg, but you know what I mean. I'll hear you out. What is the request? We're stealing the moon. Boom, 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 boom. All right. How much are there here? 11. I think we'll go to 5. We'll see how long that takes. That's my guess, though. Lover's purple and blue light. Wait, what? 1 day prior. Oh, man. Everything's going back in time. I heard you're the Free Trade Cartel sales manager. Oh, man. We're even getting outside of school clients? Ha, you heard right. Let's have a seat. Ah, sure. So, is it true that you can get anything? You name it. Trade is in our name after all. I would like a nuclear bomb to bomb. Never mind. Let's just say my record is pristine. Ooh. Anyway, you've got me curious. I don't normally field clients outside Wildhunt. Well, let's cut to the chase. What do you want, and why do you need me? Calling this a trade is a bit of a stretch. I'll explain. I want to smuggle a painting out of Oh, fuck. Well, to be fair, you can just walk into the Louvre and just grab the fucking French crown and no one bats an eye. So you can just do that, I guess. I mean, it's not that hard. I want to smuggle a painting out of the Wildhunt. I heard one Yakuza tried to steal nuclear assets from the US and it didn't go as planned. See, if you want to steal nuclear assets, do it from India, not the United States. One country has poop festivals. The other one can go yoink a random dictator from a random South American country. So, I wonder which one to do it for. Yakuza were in a greatest ally. Yeah. Well, to be fair. Or Pakistan, Lamau. Does Pakistan have them too? I thought, well, actually, yeah, they do both have them. Yeah, Pakistan might be easier at that point then. Does Pakistan have them? I actually don't know. I know India does, and that's just a true tragedy amongst the world politics that India has anything at all. Oh, yeah, no, she's even like shitting herself. I'll pretend I didn't hear that. Good day. Oh, wait, please listen. Listen to what? That you want to steal from our school? Go find the thief or bandit club. What? Or whatever. We are the Free Trade Cartel. You have clubs like that? What do you think? Please, a moment more. It's not what it sounds like. Well, then why'd you lead it off like that? Yeah, both India and Pakistan have nuke bombs because they're mad at one. He's like claim to own the land. I know, yeah, Kashmir. Just give it to China. That would solve everything. It will not. It would not solve everything. Just honestly making it into. Give it to Nepal of all things. Give it to Nepal. Hope they launch it at each other. I mean, to be fair, when they were having their go at it a few months ago, that's what everyone was saying. And this, you know what the worst part is that guys, hear this out. Actually, I can't really go and elaborate on my opinions on this, but I'll just say, like, I won't explain why I think this, but I'll explain what my opinion. I prefer India over Pakistan. I'll just say that. I won't explain why. I think I actually told you Adinami. I think I did back then. So, I'll leave it at that. Alright then. What is it? I'm an artist. Oh, that's nice. I'm doing well now, enough to make a living. But when I was young, it was rough. I did a lot of things just to get by, you know? I prefer India too. The very fact that that sentence has to be uttered is an actual shame on the world. You know what I mean? It's actually a horrendous statement. Like I'm gonna pin that. You're gonna live with that statement for the rest of the stream. Everyone who walks in here is now gonna see that and be like, "What the fuck is going on here?" I used the racist DMs. To be fair, that's the only thing I DM you because you're the only person that I can reasonably talk to about certain like iffy things and not like feel threatened because you say 10 times worse. My first pin, yeah. Man, does he know? Arinami is probably in like the quadruple digits for pins now, and I'm not even exaggerating. He's at least in the triple digits. Just go back to see my YouTube debut. We used to have the pin awards. And one of those things was... He knows? Oh, he knows. Okay. Art forgery. Oh, wait, really? Wait, what happened? I actually lost a little bit of context. Oh, I see. Oh, shit. So he copied art. Okay. I know. Okay. Forged art? Yes, I'd copy a famous painting down to the finest detail and sell it off as the real thing. That's kind of... Oh, so you want us to steal it and then bring it back? I'm not ashamed of most of what I've done in the name of survival. But forging paintings, that shame still stains my heart. My only wish is to atone, right my wrongs. Okay, but what does that have to do with your request? The Veronica special exhibition will soon come to Wildhunt. Some of my work, my forgeries, will be displayed there. Oh! Tell them that. Just tell them. You're telling me that the Veronica Foundation bought and is proudly displaying your fake art? Yes, of course the Foundation believes my pieces are authentic. Just tell them. And which painting is this? Right, it's gonna be something big, isn't it? The Love of Purple and Blue Light. Never mind, that's just the name of the chapter. You forged that painting? Oh, you know it? Most people wouldn't recognize it even if I gave them a picture. I attend Wildhunt, of course I know. It's a foundational piece. We spent a week on it in art history. Woohoo, what a relief to finally talk to someone cultured. You'd be shocked at how little the public educates themselves on even the basics. Well, yeah, we don't do art, sir. I have other things to worry about. You want me to educate you on music instead? You want to see how that is? Anyway, I forged the Love of Purple and Blue Light. This copy will soon be within your reach at the Veronica Special Exhibition. And to be fair, you must be pretty damn good if you can forge a painting in an art school and none of the art students recognize it. Then, you want us to smuggle your fake painting out? Precisely. That's ambitious to say the least. Even if we nabbed the painting in the school, not to mention the authorities would be up in arms. Yeah, they'd probably find out too. Forgery or not, it's a real robbery. Well, you know, honestly, a better idea instead of stealing it would be to burn it. If you're so sure, why not approach the Foundation and tell them the truth? That's my first... Okay, what's the reason? Look, I have the genuine painting ready for... Oh, you just want to switch it out? Oh, wait, why do you have the genuine painting still? What? Huh? I recently won the authentic The Love of Purple and Blue Light in an underground auction. See, it's right here. That's just a fucking... This is some modern art ass shit. What? Okay. I know I'm not a big artist guy. I do enjoy some arts, right? Because I'm human. But this shit is ass. Wait, hold on. I need to read this. I need to mentally prepare for the sentence here. I low-key should have made a penis clay instead of a shield logo from Clash Royale back in high school. Then again, I was in a Catholic school, so I can't do it. I'm gonna pretend like those words don't exist in the dictionary. Anyway, this painting here. What's the appeal? It's blue and purple, and it looks like a C. It's just a C. All I'm asking is for you to smuggle out the forged piece and replace it with the real one. There doesn't need to be any trouble, you see. Look, if that's the case, then you really should just tell the Foundation. They can verify it in. I can't let people know that I was a forger. I've worked hard to make a name for myself. I see. Okay, that's fair. Looks like a hallway. It does. All I want is to make things right. And while the insipid public will never know what I've done. Wait, so... He cares enough to want to fix his problem, but not enough to fix his problem. I know what he means, but I don't know what he means. This could help me set things right. Would that be possible? Let's be real, you must know what's bothering me. What if the exhibition painting is authentic and you're just trying to steal it? You don't believe me? Did you give me a reason to? I'm not in the business of forgery and no one plays the cartel. Granted, this isn't my major. I'm not sure I could spot the difference. Nevertheless, I am an artist, and the idea of stealing someone's genuine work doesn't sit right. And how about this? More money! Your cartel can do whatever you want to the painting you smuggled out. Hey, hang it, burn it, toss it. As long as it is not revealed to the world, I'm happy. Okay, that's fair. Excuse me? Think about it. What do I have to gain? I don't want anything back. I ask this because I know that Veronica has the forged piece. So, what do you say? Do you believe me now? Back to the present. Yeah. So, that's your request? What did you answer? Ha! Oh. Right there. Wait, this is... Love of purple and blue light? Truly? Whoa. It's pretty. It's marvelous. I just thought of something very stupid and funny. Wait, hold on. Hold on. I just thought of something really fucking funny. Okay. Guys, hear me out. This is actually... This is stupid. Obviously, they're art students. They wouldn't do this, but this is what I would do. I would just say I did it and do nothing. If they can't tell the difference, then who's gonna know? I just accept the money. Oh, we're good. Wait, look at it. It's the real one. It's marvelous here outside in the sun, out of the gallery's walls. This is the real thing. Allegedly. Wait. Please don't tell me you accepted the request. I didn't. Even if I am the sales manager, this is above my pay grade. I told the potential client that I had to speak with the president first. Then why did you? They basically threw it at me. The real thing? That's a little sus. But I have their contact info. If you refuse, I'll return it. No pressure. Why don't we just take it? What? Think about it, Miyo. Smuggling art from an exhibition does sound worrisome, I agree. I mean, yeah. But we'll be swapping the forged piece for a real one. Isn't that kind of the moral thing to do? And moreover, look at this calculator. This is how much I negotiated for the contract. Ah! What do you think? Pretty outstanding, right? I could buy artisanal kata marble with this. Is she, oh yeah, she's part of the sculpting club, right? An outstanding amount. Behold, the superior negotiation power of the free trade cartel sales manager. But Fuyu, you do realize, right? Realize what? That Sensei is still here? Yeah. To be fair, I'm a little iffy on this too. Let's think about it some more. Why are you still here? Well, I mean, what do you mean? Why am I still here? Why would I leave? I never left. Hold on, everyone, relax. There's no need to panic. After all, you heard the full story, Sensei. It's morally correct, is it not? It's an iffy thing. We'll have to like think about it, and we need more info. Nevertheless, they heard us talk about stealing something in exchange for money. To be fair, that's what your whole club is. Kind of. There's no way they'll let this Actually, it's fine with me. So, yeah. What? Yeah, whatever. Try and do the right thing. I trust your judgment. Yeah, it's fine. Of course, I will observe from the sidelines. Sensei? You also say so. Think, Miyo. Clack, clack, ding. Cutie Berry 87 is calling you. Shut up! Okay, just this one. Just one more job, and then I'm done. That's what they all say. Very well. We'll accept the request. I will write a plan. Oh, damn. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, let's do 2 more, and then we're done. Alabaster variable? What's alabaster? I've heard that before. Oh, morning. Oh, hi-yo. Oh, hi-yo. Oh, hi-yo. I guarantee you that's what it says in Japanese. She seems really, like, content. I don't like that short of hair, though. I'm sorry to say. Like, if she had longer hair, I'd like her, but I don't like short hair like that. Well, it depends. I do. So, Neru is kind of my limit for, like, the minimum, and Neru kind of fits it well. I don't like it on Ritsu as much. It's morning, Miyo. Time to go to school. Aren't you at school? 5 more minutes. I will say the extra 5 minutes that you hit snooze for after waking up is it's the best sleep you'll ever get in your entire life. Oh, it's you, Ritsu. Sure is. It's time to get up, Miyo. Anyway, Ritsu, if you don't mind me asking, why are you holding a hammer over my head? That is a good question, actually. This. It's for if you don't get up, break in case of emergency. I don't think that's how that works, ma'am. How about you stop spewing nonsense and focus on your breakfast? So, Ritsu, that hammer? I was about to head to the sculpture workshop, so I was picking up my tools. Hammer, chisel, gouge. I love it. So, I love it when they do this tongue. This is one of my favorite expressions. Aha. Ooh, diligent as always, Ritsu. Oh, while you were sleeping in and snoring up the place. I'm exhausted because of you. I was up all night thinking of a plan. Do you think breaking into an exhibition will be easy? Well, like I said, you can just go to France and grab the French crown just casually. No one will bat an eye. It's already happened. Oh, brilliant, Scribe. Is your work of staggering genius finally complete? These are the only times my talent gets recognized. Damn. I didn't enroll in Wildhunt to write things like this. Oh, Mirai Akira appears soon. I can feel it. Honestly, hell yeah, I miss her. I need more Akira in my life. Huh? Do you not like your own work, Miyo? Well, and before Miyo is somehow related to Mirai. What do you mean related? I mean, maybe? Let's just say that my current focus isn't what I initially had in mind. But I love your writing. You're my favorite author, Miyo. Oh, glaze her up so she does better work. Hell yeah, it works on me. Ritsu, you're so sweet, thank you. Wow, such a change in demeanor. Please, will you spare some of that sweetness for me? Like family? I don't think family. Maybe related in like, they probably work together because they're in similar lines of work, I think. Anyway, what? I get skipped? Yeah. I've outlined our plan. Mirai, not media. Most notably, our operation will not take place in the exhibition hall. That checks out, actually. Huh? But that's where the painting will be. Yes, will be, during the exhibition, naturally. But the love of purple and blue light is not currently on display. It's likely that in the academy storage. Any reason you pull for Miyo? Is she good? Was it? Yasad probably. Well, actually, I probably won't use her for Yasad now that I think about it. I think she is decent. Yeah. No crazy thought into. Oh, okay. Here's a better reason. Okay, so you're gonna love this. You weren't here earlier when I did the polls, so well, unless you were and you fight it. So I pulled for Kanoe, right? And I was originally not gonna pull for Miyo, but I pulled for Kanoe, and I got her in 20 polls, and I was like, fuck yeah, let's pull for Miyo now, since she's gonna be the new one coming up. I got Miyo in 20 polls. I'll release a video for that probably tomorrow. I may work on the Kanoe part today, but I'm gonna put them both in one video. It's gonna be pretty peak. I might even edit it hard. We'll see. Okay. likely in the Academy storage. In all likelihood, it will remain there until the exhibition's opening night. Ah! So this is much more low profile. You can replace the painting from the quiet of the storeroom. Oh, you mean that art storage place? Like the warehouse? I got it. We'll bust through the wall and just take the painting, right? Miyo before 120 saved me, TBH. I was like, the sunk cost fallacy would kill me. Yeah, honestly. I never seen anyone who did a speedrun of in any of events, like with Millennium Expo event in wait, what? Wait, what do you mean? Oh, I know what you mean. Interesting. Yeah, you're right. Well, we didn't really get that much time with it, so I don't think people could speedrun it. That'd be interesting. Go on the rerun. Should I try that? Wait, see, I'm afraid that we must be more discreet. Client won't pay to repair the wall after all. What? Yeah, this is sounding harder than I hoped. So, how do you propose we break into the storeroom? I have notions of a plan. I'll fill you in later. For now, I'm afraid that we all have classes to attend. Please enjoy your sculpting, Ritsu. Huggies! What about me? Whatever. Aww. Okay, I like Miyo. She's pretty based. She's so done with everyone's bullshit. She does the correct thing. So when I'm done with people's bullshit, I just kind of treat them like they don't exist, and she does that. Like, say someone's being annoying, you ignore them. It's the greatest solution. Like say someone's pissing you off, instead of like lashing out, you just go, nah, and then leave. Yeah. Will you sad face is goofy? Everyone's face is goofy here. Miyo. Over already? Are you alright, Miyo? Who's this? Ah, Hiromi. Who's Hiromi? Mommy. Whoa, why's she giving me that look? Wait, who is she? Wait, hold on. I like this one. I don't know this one. She's looking at me funny. You look more tired than usual. Yes, can you give me a rest, a nice little nap on your lap, maybe? Loki, want to murder someone who tends to push my buttons too much? That's the thing, is I used to be like that, but I actually approached this thing where I got too tired of being mad. I'm like sick of being mad for the rest of my life. I'm done with being mad. I've gotten over it. Not getting enough sleep? Perceptive as always. Yeah, I was studying. But you look a little tired too, Hiromi. Yeah, the assembly keeps handling us more and more responsibility without more staff. Right, you're vice captain of the prefectural council. Oh, okay. Okay, so she's important. She's like the Kaho of this, then, yeah. I don't know why I related to Hyakyako, but... Okay, never mind. I forgot. No, Hyakuroran's in charge of Hyakyako. So she's more like the Akko, I guess. Or who's another vice person? Iroha. Oh, actually, to be fair, Akko doesn't make sense either. That's more like the Nia in Hyakyako. Okay, they're not the actual student council. Wait, hold on. Who's like a vice president in student council out of any of the schools? Okay, so yeah, Iroha would make the most sense. Millennium, it'd be like Himar. No, Himar. I'm stupid. Is Yuka the vice or is Noah the vice? I actually don't know. I can't really relate this to anyone. I thought it would be really simple. But you know what I mean? You understand like the. He's like, no. Is there really no vice for any other school? Like when I think of the Tea Party, there's 3 of them, so I can't think of like a one that's like second in command. Like I can't say Mika. I guess I could say Seiya. There's too much thoughts. Okay, what's going on? Don't think so? Exactly. It's the Veronica exhibition thing. You seen the flyers? Oh man, she can't keep her cool. Oh, yes, that's a really big event. Their exhibition pieces arrived early, so we're keeping them in storage. And of course, the prefectural council's in charge of guarding it 24/7. So no, you better not think of breaking in and stealing shit. Yeah, that can't work. Oh, tight and comprehensive security. It must be real tough, Hiromi. Oh, I'm so sorry, Hiromi. It's not personal. You're sweet. It's tough, but Such is the duty of the council, right? With all this extra work, our fraud department is really stretched thin. I wonder who runs the fraud department. Probably a Simoleon. Though they've still found tons of banned items this week. Oh yeah? I see. Smugglers in Wildhunt. You know, I know you can't relate, Miyo. You have such an upstanding record. Yep, like you'd ever be involved in smuggling. Maybe that's why I feel so relaxed when I'm with you. When you're vice captain of the prefectural council, almost everyone looks like a suspect. I will say, she is really fucking cute with her hand like this on her cheek and like tilted head. I don't know why I'm really into this. Not you though, which is great. I bet the only crimes you would consider are in your stories. Does she write true crime? Or not, I guess it's not true crime. Well, it is true crime since she does it, but does she write crime stories? I'm so sorry. Moving on, that's my life. But Hiromi? Are you... Is that all that's bothering you? You could tell? Your voice was a tad more subdued than normal. Writers can be so observant. You're right, the council is facing a unique challenge. Take a look. An envelope? Subtle of white coloring. Oh, no, it's fucking Akira. It's Akira. Yes, the Veronica Art Committee received it 2 days ago. You can read it? If you... Oh, can you read it? If you insist. Snails will cry. The hard sky will loosen. Only the king smiles. When the doors close and the rainbow blends in that magical moment, I shall arrive. Yeah, it's Akira written all over it. It's fucking Akira. What do we do? Wait. This is... Yes. It's the Benevolent Thief's calling card. Wait, this is actually perfect. Wait, you can just use it. You can just use her as a distraction. That's actually so good for a plan. Source of color. Woo. Oh yeah, we already read that. We don't have to repeat ourselves. Alright, this is that'll be the last one for the day, by the way. Really? The Benevolent Thief actually wrote this? It's a copy, obviously. The Prefectural Council has the original in their evidence locker. You know what I meant. You're saying that the message is real. Indeed. Hey, who's this Benevolent Thief anyway? Oh, you don't know the half of it. She's only the sexiest fox girl. Second sexiest fox girl in the game. I'm sorry, I had to say second. I forgot Wakamo because my bad. Akira is basically second to Wakamo when it comes to sexy fox girls. I'm sorry, Foxtail. Izuna is third. It's okay. Izuna is still third. She's an actual art thief, unlike us. She is infamous not only for her bravado, but her success rate, and for also being, like, hot. She's also one of the 7 prisoners. So what's with the card? Why would she say that she's coming? To be based? She likes to be different, Reese. I can say that about half of you girls. She's not a typical thief, and enjoys toying with people, like a game. To be fair, mega based. I know someone from Discord who went really hard on Akira and Global and has been stockpiling all the gifts for her after Yukari. That is a Giga Chad right there. That is correct. Akira and Yukari are very based. Very that person has taste. The Benevolent Thief always leaves a calling card before she strikes. In it, she announces her target. We need to make a tier list on who is the most based wife. Like, not based as in the character, but based for that to be your main, like, your favorite. You know what I mean? Like obviously I'm a Mika simp. That is not based. That's like Buzz Lightyear meme on the shelf type of behavior. Same with Hina with Sin. It's like, wow, you like Hina? Whoa, crazy. Wow, you like Mika? Wow, crazy. You know what I mean? So yeah, we actually like think about that. So this is a message, a real calling card. Wow. I thought it was a poem or something. I want to play Persona 5 again. I actually have time. I should probably do that. Because I have all weekend. I can definitely see that it's a little artistic. She is a little artistic. The benevolent thief is more into puzzles, though. She is definitely artistic, then. Wow, okay. This message is a riddle. Which makes me wonder, Miyo? What? Why did the Prefectural Council Vice Captain show this to you? And then give you a copy? She's a little retarded. We are compatriots. The literature department is pretty small. Cotton and Rio here started the game for them. Cotton is also not very base to be your wife because she's kind of like, okay. A lot of people who like Cotton don't play Blue Archive. She's like the poster child of like doujins, right? Her and Asuna. So I like, it depends on like why, right? But in Rio's a little better. But those are not, I would say someone like Akira or Yukari are more based. Sure, I know Arinami, but you know I'm right. You know I'm right. Sir, I'm a Mika simp. I'm in the same category. I'm in the same category. Do not argue with the messenger. I'm being unbiased here. I'm like you. I'm not giving L takes. I'm saying our choices in wives are not based. They're not based. It's an unfortunate thing. Mika's objectively worse? No. No. You know why? I can go to a random Genshin player and be like, do you know any of these characters? And they'll point at Cotton more times than Mika. Cotton is normie coded. I'm sorry to say it. I'm sorry to say it, but you had to hear it from me. Obviously, you like her because she's black. But not everyone's the same. And you're going to get lumped in with all of them as well. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. Why would I care about Genshin player opinion? So, you care about the fact that they know that, okay, it's because their opinion and your opinion are more closely matched. That's why you would care. You know what I mean? Does Iori count as well since she's brown? Less so than Cotton due to less doujin focus. Actually, Iori is pretty based. Not as base as Akira and Yukari, but like, when I think about it, she's a little bit more based. That's why we need the tier list, guys. I'll think it through. I'll think it through. I'll come up with this. We are compatriots. The literature department is pretty small. I agree with the take. See? See? Cotton and Asuna are so iconic, 90% of gacha gamers dorked him. That's what I'm saying is the problem. That's the problem, is that they're iconic. A waifu being based has to not be iconic, or else it's just, you're just Buzz Light, like... Why can't I find the full shot right here? This is you saying that Cotton is your favorite. This is you, and it's also me with Mika. It's not a bad thing. It's just this is you. I have Bond 50 Mika. Exactly. No, I mean this is evidence. Shouldn't this be highly confidential? It was initially, but it turns out that yes. They need outside help. No one in the council could figure it out. Ah. She wanted me to give it a try and call her if I crack it. So did you? Did you crack it? No, not yet. Anyway, I wouldn't even... Damn, this guy. I'd let her rape me. So you're right. You're right. I wouldn't do it to her. I'd have her do it to me. Frankly, I have a lot on my mind. That so? Yes, because, in case you missed it, both we and the Benevolent Thief are targeting the Veronica exhibition. That's great! Just use her as a distraction. The Prefectural Council is on high alert for the Benevolent Thief, meaning that the exhibition hall and the storeroom are under heightened security. Wait, then all the work you did is now useless. This twist means I have to go back to the outline and replot. Okay, but to be fair, it should be an easier plan now. Yeah, Bond 81 Bunny Cotton, and that's how much I like her. Okay, any Bond that's above 50 is automatically based. I will say that. Any Bond above 50 is automatically based because it's pointless and stupid. It's like when my friend, I don't know if you were on the Terraria stream. Well, he didn't bond, but he UE40'd his Airy, and that's mega based, even though it was stupid. Stupid equals base sometimes. I'm getting there. Yeah, do we have a bigger Cotton fan than you, sir? Ooh, maybe you don't love her as much as him. Maybe that's what it is. That might be the problem. Maybe that's why. Yeah, that explains a lot, actually. And I'm not going to get far unless I decode this calling card. Good luck, champ. Damn, that's like the worst thing to hear. That's not a problem. I see. Miyo surpassed him. Will you get a bond 100 first? Okay. Whoever gets to bond 100 Bunny Cotton first gets the title of the Cotton Simp. Okay? Okay? You need screenshot evidence of it in... I actually don't know how to prove it's you. You can just copy anyone's. Did I miss anything at work? I mean, I'm almost done with the first half of the story. They're gonna steal a painting, Lamau. Miyo. Oh, did you miss the polls? Did you miss the polls, Aru? I'll be in the library at my usual desk in the back. Damn. I need to calm my mind and body. I can calm your body. And while I'm at it, maybe I'll crack this card. Oh. Bye. My streamer is a generous guy. What happened? One more time, Miyo. Nails will cry, the hard sky will loosen, only the king smiles. When the doors close and the rainbow blends, in the magical moment I shall arrive. Oh, you saw the polls? Hell yeah. What is this? What is the author's intent? The intent is going to confuse the fuck out of you. I scoured the exhibition site and found no painting of snails. I don't think it has anything to do with snails. I think the snails will cry is more of an expression rather than literal. And of course, there were so many paintings of skies. Artists love the sky. Hard sky? What? I got her as well on 20 polls and so. Oh, I see. Ah, you got 10 3-stars as... Huh? Oh, you pulled for the rest. Okay, that can... I thought you meant within 20. Was sparked for Fuyu? Okay, okay. You confused me. I thought you only did 20 polls for a second and then got 10 3-stars in those, and I was just like, that does not compute, sir. Only a few kings will be in attendance, and they were all scowling, not even a hint of a smirk. So what could the benevolent thief possibly be targeting? How did this get so complicated and stupid? Why am I always caught in the middle? Huh? Books? They alright? Airy! Whoops, that was me. I should get a belt bagger. Sorry to scare you. Belt or bag, I can't read. Or why do you need a belt? Are your pants falling down? Are your skirt falling down? Fucking love her hat. You needn't apologize. Please allow me to help. She talks so weirdly. Thank you so much. Back to 2.5k Ligma. Back to 0 Ligma. Guys, can I get a 0 Ligma emoji in the chat? You can use your channel points to get it if it's sub only. I'm pretty sure it's sub only. Can you do that in the chat, please? Your channel points are pretty useless, honestly, for now. I wouldn't recommend hoarding them, to be fair. I mean, I may do something about them in the future, maybe. We'll see. Intro to Summoning Magic. The Split Path of Tarot. Understanding the Astral Plane. A big witch hat? You're Airy, right? From the Occult Investigation Society? Oh, it is you, Miyo. Beautiful. You have 60.8k points? Damn. I didn't want to assume you were really burying your head like you were struggling. I see. I was worried about a big quiz. There's this problem and I just can't crack it. Come to think of it, Airy, your major is 4.2k Ligma, richest man in BA. That's crazy, actually. Can I have some? Painting, yes. Practical and studio art. With a little history, too, I hope. Do you know of any famous snail-based paintings? Huh? A snail? Like with slime? What? Nothing comes to mind. How about paintings of the sky? The sky? lots of paintings feature the sky, but just of the sky. You mean night, sunrise, evening tide? Evening tide, that's a cool ass word. Isn't that just fucking dusk? 5.5k ligma here. What? You can do that? Why isn't it spent? Nika simp groveling before cotton chat for ligma poetic? I don't know. What does that mean? What does that mean, sir? Something with a hard sky, if it rings a bell. To be fair, you got a 3-digit rank. I don't want to hear it. Hard sky, hard as in on fire, or harsh, or hard like in me when I look at you. Damn, 5.5k ligma pass me so I can UV60 exactly. I'm sorry, maybe that's a mistranslation. I've never heard of. Hold on a second. Freeze, wait. Sky, night, stars, hardness scale. Wait, oh, the hardness scale. So diamond. Are we gonna involve diamonds here? So my last 2 TAs were in double digits. Yeah, but not your most recent Grand Assault, which is objectively easier. I have an idea. Hard sausage. What? I'm honestly, you guys, it's not what you think. But when Philly said hard sausage, I realized I'm kind of hungry. I want to eat after this, but not because of that. I actually saw regular, normal sausage sounds good right now. But really, what is it? Do you think it's about lazurites? Oh, lapis lazuli. That's a real thing, by the way. You know that? Fine. Next GA is double digits. Based. Base. You better do it. What's the next GA? Let me pull up. Iro? Okay. If you are outside of EU, I would say you're cooked. But maybe you're fine. It's easy, and that's a bad thing. If it's easy, that means a lot of people are going to get high scores. And then you have to be like frame perfect. Lazurite is a blue mineral. It's in lapis lazuli, you see? I knew that. Which is a gemstone that's great for intuition, divination, psychic protection, and blue dye. And also enchanting. Wait. You did kind of mention that. Your core endures 2 Death Torment. Oh! I skipped one. Whoops, you're right. It's Shirokuro next. Never mind. Oh, that's even worse because that's annoying. To be fair, it might be easy to get a high score, but it's gonna be you're definitely gonna be mad, and I'll relish that fact. Yeah, you better get a top 100. You better like, yeah, it'd be really fun. But most importantly, the name Lapis Lazuli means stone of the sky. Ooh. Oh, I see. If it's the stone of the sky, then that's a hard sky, right? That's true. A gemstone, stone of the sky, hard sky. That's a fascinating insight. I'll research Lapis Lazuli. It could be the key. Thank you very much, Ari. No problem. I did that one pretty good, didn't I? I did that really good, didn't I? So, sounds like you're into gems. Are you rebalancing energies? Casting spells? Huh? No. It's for an art appreciation seminar. Wait, actual coursework? Ah, well then you might appreciate that lapis lazuli is used to make paint. A gemstone in it. Wait. Did Minecraft actually just do all that right? Is that for real? So lapis lazuli is used for like enchanting and dye in real life? Well, to be fair, obviously not the enchanting, but essentially enchanting in real life. But I didn't know that. Oh, that's cool. A gemstone is in paint? Not all chunky or anything. They use it to grind it into a powder to make ultramarine. It's a beautiful blue. I think it was also the most expensive paint in history. This is not true. Well, to be fair, paint maybe, but I'm thinking purple dye is way more expensive because you have to use the guts of fucking snails in the Middle East. I think that's what they were. The Red Sea, right? Or were those snails, right? You own some? You own a gemstone? I think I actually have some. Wait, hold on. What did I grab? Wait, hold on. Give me a second. Alright, I'm back. I remember when I was in Japan, there was this little like gotcha thing where I had gemstones in it. So let me see what I got. I forgot what I got, but I have them right here. You own a variety of gemstones. That sounds kind of gay, but I understand. Rocks are cool. That's how I gotta think of it. Like, hold on. But what are mine? So what do I have here? This is agate. I have agate right here. I did some jewelry in the past. I have an agate. And then what's this one? Oh, this is obsidian. Yeah, I got black and white in my gacha. So I have a piece of obsidian, right? Wait, how do I open it? There we go. Ooh, this is a kind of cool piece of obsidian, actually. Okay, yeah, I have obsidian here, and I have an agate here. Oh, I dropped it. Nice. Yeah, my gemstones. Alright. Ultramarine uses synthetic stuff now, but back in the day, procuring it made a lot of artists go bankrupt. Can you imagine? What a commitment. I mean, also if you mess up, agates are cool. I do kind of like it. Woo. I do like gemstones, to be fair. Like, it's so funny. So when my friend bought, I think, what was his rock? Hold on. I have to scroll through old Discord messages to see this. This is worth the wait, guys. Guys, I know I'm stalling by doing this, but I really need to remember. It was so funny. So basically, he was a good way to put it? He talked about his like shitty, like his dumb purchases, and one of it was a rock. He's like, I bought a rock, and I'm like, what? And it's just basically he got a gemstone because what is this? Never mind, I can't find it. Okay. Oh, there it is. Okay. Hold on, I can find it. I'm scrolling through. Where was this gemstone talk? And anyway, it was so funny because we were talking about gemstones. And it's just weird. Hold on. I want to know what he bought. This was a while ago, actually, but we don't DM too much. How long ago was this? Oh man, this might not have been worth it. I'm glad I don't have this pulled up. We're a little crazy towards each other. Oh, found it. What did he buy? Wait, I don't think he ever DM'd it to me. Oh, we were just talking about it. I don't think I know what the one he got was specifically. No! Never mind then. Well, all that search for nothing. Lamau. Alright. The heart sky will loosen. Ooh. So are they stealing something with lapis? If you were to grind lapis lazuli, the stone of the sky, and mix in paint, yes, I get it. Oh, sorry, Miyo, I gotta take this. Good luck with your quiz. Hard sky was about a type of paint. And could snails crying also be for the shot? Pigments, use, materials. Got it. Time to focus. Ooh. A few hours later. Why aren't you in the dorm? Hold on. I looked everywhere. We're just working, Prez. You've seen the team calendar. What's going on? Why are you so sweaty? Huh? What is it, Miyo? Are you in trouble? I cracked it. Crack? Is that what we're selling now? What? The calling card. I figured it out. Ooh, okay. That's actually a good place to stop now that I think about it. Holy cliffhanger for you guys. Okay, so tomorrow we'll do the rest after our Terraria stream. Okay. No polling. Let me do a card real quick. Oh, I don't have enough. I'm mad. Okay. Hold on. Let's we have Miyo now, so I can actually farm things better. Huge. All right. Yes. We're good. Okay, let me grab that real quick. I guess I should do my hards too, even though the hards are not going. I'm farming Arus right now. I probably should farm Hinatas, but I feel like Arus are gonna be more worth since oh whoops. I need to go to thing. Lord Ibukum, yeah. No event story battle at all? Wait, hold on. Today or at all? There's none at all? How am I supposed to know what they do? Oh, that's annoying. Alright, hold on. Let me farm real quick and then... Well, you can just say whatever. I'll glory in a sec. Okay, okay. I just want to touch my students. Oh, yes, I forgot. I have the Yuka pajama. Oh, she gets to sit here now. Yay! And also, we have a Miyo. Miyo! Oh, does you get her stand there? I actually haven't seen her in the cafe before, so... Oh, what is she looking at me like that for? Okay, she is pretty cute. I understand, Bora. Why she look so sad? Damn, she's crazy. Now get 100 kilogram to 5-star? That's so not worth it, sir. Those Noah ALF staring at me in the shop. I need Noah. I really, really do. Wait, hold on. Let me farm these hards real quick, and then I'll flex my personal Noah. Ooh, 2, yay. Where is she? Right here. Look at that. Touch Noah. I get touched by Noah. I know, right? I have a Noah. Where is she? She is almost... Wait, hold on. I didn't even start farming it. Lamau. Easy 4-star from this. I build it a UE50 for Torment or Cope. Someone built it. Wait, Noah? Oh, P Noah. Okay. I have P Noah as well, except I have no Ligma. It's actually unfortunate in every regard. Yeah, look at that. It's the thing is, I have a lot of students now. I just have no Ligma. You got Gomen 3 times? Damn. Chibi Noah is 6. Everything is 6 when Chibi, to be fair. Oh, I don't have Izumi New Year. Damn. Bora has something I don't. Unfortunate. Man. I'm actually not missing that much. It's crazy. Obviously a lot more limited, but still. Alright, let's farm this real quick. Oh, is it this one? No, this one. Yeah, this one. This one I can't improve because this one's a pure... Hold on. My brain. Actually, let's do a card. We can do one card. Yeah, we can do a card. Oh boy, guys. Oh boy. Wait. Oh, you don't have to... Oh, you don't have to reshuffle. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, so actually reshuffling is bad now. Unless you get the... Yeah, if you... Interesting. That's unfortunate. Stop. Can't afford that yet. Yoink these. More movie tickets for Hina. Pretty sure she likes those. I need this more than anything. Sure. 5 Ligma, 5 Ligma, guys. 5 Ligma, 5 fucking Ligma. Ooh. We're getting there, one step at a time. We're almost there, I believe. If we can get... Okay, let's think about this. So, how much do we need? Let's get out the calculator. I'm beginning at the calculator. Yes, I'm stalling the end of stream. Yeah. So, we need 35 more. That times 5. That is 175 more Ligma left. Expert permits. I've already got them this month. This month ends in it's pretty early in the month. God fucking damn it. Anyway, so we need 175 more ligma. How much can I get from the shop left? 17 times 5. That is not enough. So 35 minus 17 instead. Okay, hold on, I can't. Okay, 35 minus 17 times 5. That means we'll need 90. We still can't get that much from expert grids. Yeah, I won't need meager until Yasad. I know. When's Yasad? Hold on. Yasad. Here. And we have Emery at pulls. We're chilling. We're chilling for magical girls. Easy game. Boom, 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 boom. Not that terribly soon. I mean, we're pulling before that anyway, so we'll 100% get it. We're chilling. Easy game. All right, that do be it though. Tomorrow, same thing as today. Except no polls. I'll try to make the video sometime. Probably by tomorrow because I'm gonna wait till YouTube processes the video and just download that. All right, bye bye. Glory to Ibukum. Everyone say it.